Um, Maybe this video I should already upload it earlier, but I was thinking about it a lot, and I thought, maybe my son wanted to have his privacy, and not that I bring it up to social media. But I think it's really important for me as a mom that I bring it on social media, because my second son, it's been already 1.5 year, almost 2 years now, diagnosed with borderline syndrome and depression, like severe depression. And it's really, I'm a person like, I don't want to give up. Like, I don't ever give up in life, ever. But if it's if it's about your kid, and it's about your son, then you as a mom think different. And because English and German are not my first language, it's pretty difficult for me to explain it to you guys, like how important it is. Until the last 2 days, I was talking to my son like intensely, and he said he wouldn't like it if he's watching my YouTube channel, and I'm presenting a fake channel. And thank God, since I started YouTube, I always present my real life, how I really live. I mean, I don't have a studio, I don't have like all this expensive stuff, for YouTubing. I just have my actually my cell phone, and with a camera, and then I just uploading it. And thank you so much for the support. Now I'm already over 1,000, and I hope I really reach the right people, because in Germany, because I'm living in Germany, it's like depression and mental health problems are like taboos, like people are very ashamed about it, like to even talk about it, or even to admit it that they have it. But since I started my channel, that's why, I make a lot of laundry videos, perfume videos, and mukbang videos, just to entertain you guys and entertain myself, because I have severe depression already 10 years, like since 2010. But what my son has, it's like pretty hard for me to accept, because it's including like there are a very heavy episode in his illness, that he just want to take his own life, and he said it like all over again, and I could only provide all the help I needed. Like, I brought him to a very good mental clinic, and you know he was already there like 3 times, and for a very long time, like sometimes 3 months, and 2 months, and 4 months, and stuff like that. He got all the needs he had. He got all the helps he needed. He got all his medicines, and still today, that's why I decided just to make this video, because today it's again this very heavy episode happened to him, and I was like in the kitchen with my daughter, and his friend just text my daughter, or maybe DM my daughter on Insta, and then said like he feels like so low. My son feels like so low that he just wanted to end it. He just want to end this life, this misery, or this whatever you want to call it. And I've been looking around on Google and stuff. What kind of illness he has, like borderline syndrome, combined with severe depression and ADHD, and I feel like helpless towards my son's problem. I feel helpless as a mom, but I can imagine, like, for him or for people with this illness, like living in a hopelessness, like you feel like there's no hope left, and you feel like everything is fake. And that's why my channel is all about living a daily life with all that belongs to it, whatever it is. Like, when someone is sick, I already said it all the time on my laundry videos, like I was COVID infected, and when people are sick, like, this is what you gotta do, to prevent it and stuff like that. But if you have like mental health illness, you don't see it, because my son is like a very happy bunny person, and he is very positive. And but this is like my message to my son and to all of you guys who have this same illness. Like, don't always believe whatever you see on social media, like, all these insta pictures and tiktokers and everything. They're promising you like fake dreams or fake hopes, and it's not all like that. The real life it's here. Like, I'm living a real life. I'm working two shifts in a factory and earning like a very mini amount of money, and still being thankful, and still making YouTube videos every time I have the time and every time I have the chance, just to motivate all youngsters and even housewives and people above 40, and people who's been bullied because they are big, they are fat, or they are size 44 or 46 or 48. And that's why I decided today to upload this video. And you have to be careful, because this video is not for children under 18, because this is might be triggering you or something like that. But this is the truth that I'm living. This is my real life. I'm a mom from three kids, and my second son is 21 years old, and since 1.5 year diagnosed with borderline syndrome and severe depression. And the trigger was like the lockdown from the first COVID virus. Like, the first was 2020, and he had a bad breakups with his ex-girlfriend, and that's like spiraling out of control. And that was his first attempt, and we brought him to a clinic, and he was staying there like around, I think, 4 months, like, I guess 4 months. And then he came out of the clinic, and it's like a cancer. It's like a cancer. You cannot say like, okay, I'm coming out of the clinic and then now I'm fine. But it's like a cancer. It's like coming back, and you don't know why. It strikes just like a rocket. And as a mom, I have to be just strong. I have to be strong for my daughter, because she's 16, and my oldest son is like 23. But I don't ever, I will never ever want that my sickness, like my severe depression, like takes over me. So I always tell him, I always tell my son, like, you have to be patient, because there's always a way out for everything. There's a way out for everything. But today, when I got the news, that his friend texts my daughter and said, like, yeah, he just want to end it. It happens a lot of times. I mean, it doesn't stop. Even though he takes his medicine and stuff like that, he's on therapy and stuff like that, it's not gonna stop. So it's just like, it's, as I said, it's like a cancer. So what I think, it's just like, you take it one at a time, just one step at a time. You don't have to be anything. You don't have to do anything. Just heal. Just try to heal. Try to accept yourself the way you are, because my channel is all about that. Just accept yourself the way you are. Like, everybody is making a motivation video on TikTok and stuff like that. Oh, look at my journey losing weight. Look at my journey gaining weight. Look at my journey gaining muscle. Look at my journey gaining $1 million on TikTok. Look at my journey getting my Mercedes. Guys, it's not about that. Guys, it's first of all, it's just like about you, that you are happy in this world. Like, you're just happy, period. Like you're just healthy and happy, period. Like, what about that? What about just like, my videos is like about motivating women not to lose weight, not to gain weight, not to earn $1 million, not to, no, but just to be themselves, just to be themselves, just to be happy with small things, just to be happy with eating McDonald's, or just to be happy going for a walk with your son, or just to be happy because you have a new pullover that you bought on Seun. It costs like €12. What about that? What about appreciating your parents because they're working 2 shifts, or sometimes they're working 3 jobs just to put food on the table. And this is the only thing that I can say in the moment on this video. I hope you guys understand that I couldn't say a lot of things that I wanted, because I was still shocked about the news that I got today, and I just have to, first deal with it and just accept it. But now he's okay. I mean, he's under surveillance from his psychiatrist, so there's nothing happened. There's nothing bad happened. But as a mom, if you keep like repeating, getting a news like this, and this will not stop. I know this will always keep coming. This will always keep coming, because it's like a cancer. You don't stop this just like that. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. Like, if you have severe depression, if you have severe anxiety problems, or borderline syndrome. I mean, if you didn't even know it, because you don't see it, because if you see me, you don't even know that I have a severe depression if I don't say it. But I'm not ashamed about it, because it's just like another illness. It's just like, some people has gastric, some people have heart problems, and some people have stomach diseases, and I just have this, and my son has this, and I'm not ashamed of this. And if you feel like kind of funky, or if you feel like kind of funny, if you feel like there's something wrong with you and stuff, just go get help. And I wish you all nothing but just being happy with yourself. Embrace yourself, accept yourself the way you are, love yourself. First, love yourself just the way you are. You don't even have to change. You are special, and there are people out there who loves you just the way you are. Guys, thank you for watching, and maybe I will take a break for a longer time on YouTube, because I have to concentrate first on my son's health and everything around it. But I will always make short videos about my perfume and stuff like that. And the only thing I can say is stay strong, and always, always accept yourself the way you are, because you are special the way you are. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon on my next video. Bye.